Hi, this is Kathy from the blog simplystlouis.us, and today I'm going to talk to you about the easiest way to budget. Stay tuned. All right, everyone, teach me how to budget. Teach me how to budget. I never did learn how to Dougie, but I did learn how to budget, and I learned early on. And because let me tell you, when you know where your money is going, it is golden. And I'm telling you, budgeting is not daunting. It's very simple, and I will show you how. Now, come with me. Let's go to your computer screen and let's get this budgeting thing done the right and easy way. Make sure you grab your pay stub and your bills and follow along.
Alright, so please click the link in the description box and it will send you straight to my page where I show you how to budget. Here I provide for you a free fillable PDF with calculations embedded. I suggest that you read my post because it will tell you exactly why I set up this budget sheet the way that I did. Also, you want to make sure that you have Adobe Acrobat Reader downloaded on your computer in order to properly use the budget sheet. If you do not, you can click this link here and you can download the Acrobat Reader for free. Now I have two versions of this budget sheet. One is a colored version and one is in black and white. For obvious reasons, that black and white won't use too much of your ink, so they do the exact same thing. It depends on if you want to print it or not. We'll go ahead and use the colored version for this example and make sure that you have your pay stub and your bills close at hand. Now for section 1 is items removed from your check, and I provided some of the more common things removed from your check, and you can add anything else that you would like to know, like say taxes. And you want to put the amount of money that's removed from your check monthly. As you can see here, once you put your numbers, it gives you a total removed from your check. It does not affect your sum totals when it comes to bill paying. So this is just for your information, and I really like this section for the individual. Please put the amount of money that's removed from your paycheck and not you and your spouse's paycheck. You can add both if you would like, but it's good to know what's being removed from your paycheck. Section number 2 are manual payments. These are particular items that you pay manually or you give manually, and it's not automatically removed from your checking account. There are certain places that you cannot set up automatic payments, let's say like daycare. I mean, some places can, but some places can't. So when it comes to manual payments, these are particular things that you have to pay manually, either via check or cash. Once you add numbers in this section, as you can see, the total amount here starts to change, and you can go on to the next section. Automatic payments are payments that are removed from your checking account automatically, so you don't have to worry about late payments and fees. Some items might vary from month to month, depending on the season, like electricity bill. So you want to add maybe the average or the highest electricity bill that you've ever received. But there are certain things that are pretty consistent from month to month, like your cable bill. So let's say it's $45. And anything else you want to add in this section, you are free to do so, that are removed automatically. Section number 4 is cash payments, or you can say /debit. So cash/debit. I like to pay certain things in this category with cash, like my groceries and gas, because it makes me very mindful of the money that I spend. When I do pay for certain things on this section with my debit card, I'm not as strict. So for cash, you want to do again an average on what you pay for these particular sections. I'm just using various numbers here. And for section 4, things can vary month to month. And this budget sheet is for you to use whenever you need to use it. Either you use it every month, every 6 months, whenever your budget seems to change, go ahead and use it. So from here, once you put the numbers in for section 4, you will see this total section here. In this total section, this first box here, sum of boxes 2, 3, and 4, is how much money is removed from you every month. So how much money is going out every month. Sum total divided by 2, the reason I did it this way is because most people get paid bi-weekly. So if money is going out, money has to come in. And usually your money comes in bi-weekly, or most people bi-weekly. But there are people that, they do have money coming in every week or every month or whatever it may be. But I did this sum total divided by 2 because usually a lot of people that have a 9-to-5 job, they get paid bi-weekly. So this sum total divided by 2 is how much money needs to be in your checking account bi-weekly. You can definitely, from the monthly amount, you can calculate if you do get paid weekly or monthly, you can calculate accordingly. So $947 need to be in your checking account bi-weekly if money is coming in bi-weekly. Now your bi-weekly payment is the money that is coming in. So if you have combined income with you and your spouse or individual, you put the amount of money here in this section. So let's say, as a couple, you bring in $1,500 bi-weekly. So that means if that $1,500 directly deposited into your checking account, you have that money there, $1,500. You have to make sure at least $947 stays in your checking account. Then you go to your ATM because the bi-weekly cash removal is for this section here. So groceries, gas, whatever it may be, you remove $240 for your gas and your groceries or anything else in section 4. You remove via ATM, so you don't even have to go into the bank. Or you could keep it in your checking account, but just keep track of it if you're able to, and you can use it as a form of debit payment. So once you know your numbers of what needs to be in your checking account bi-weekly and what money needs to be removed bi-weekly, here you're given the money left over. So bi-weekly you're given $312 left over. From there you can invest, you can save, you can put it in a totally different account if you like, so it's not there in your checking account, and it might potentially be consumed. Another thing I like to point out here for your bi-weekly payment, if you are not bringing enough money in, so let's say you only make $1,000 every 2 weeks, the money left over will be your deficit. So if you have your parentheses here, that means that's how much money you're in deficit. So you don't want to be in that particular scenario. So either, some of your expenses would have to come down or you'd have to make more money. And in this day and age, that is possible to make more money somehow, some way. And that's pretty much how you budget. Thank you.
All right, everyone, that's all I have for today, but I do want to thank you for following along with me and doing your budget. I hope it wasn't hard for you. I hope it was very simple for you. Comment below and let me know, what do you think about budgeting? Is it something that you're afraid of, you do not like doing? How often do you do it? Let me know. I would love to hear. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it helpful. And until next time, live simply so you can simply live.